Welcome everybody to to today's stream. Um, I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to get on in. If you're gonna get in, we'll load us up a game here in the meantime. That's the 6th, today's the 7th, so that's the one. Right on. Yeah, so today we're gonna see about trying to have them have a kid or a baby, and then go on from there. Go back do some logging and stuff. But
Looking for an achievement.
yeah. There is no really achievement. By the way, Mandy's here again today with us. So
Hello.
yeah. So there is no achievement so far that I've seen in this one.
Well, I have to call it something.
Yeah. Huh. A little tax deduction.
Yeah. Looking for an achievement.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, we're going to do that for a little bit today. What it is, from what I understand, is that you have to, well, first be married, which we got that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
check.
that. Check.
And you got to talk to her every day.
Check. Okay.
Yeah, it's a rough life, but somebody's got to do it, And then
Yeah.
you also have to have the proper furniture. And it was like, yeah, we have all that. No, you actually have to have a child's bed, and then a double bed, which is what we've gotten. I've gotten the room there, so it's a double bed, a child's bed, and a crib or cradle. I don't know why you need the child's bed too, but whatever. And then the last thing is that you have to go to bed at the same time, which is going to be kind of difficult. But at any rate, so if you do all that stuff, there is a random chance for the
Achievement.
for the thing to occur. I mean, there's a random chance. So, oh, don't tell me these people are here now. 1 second, give me a minute here. Just 1 minute. Looking at the porch. Okay, buddy. Dang old goofy things. So anyway, we're going to try that today for at least a little while and see if we can get that thing going or not. I'll let that sit up there for a minute so I can keep an eye on it. Anyhow. So yeah, we're going to see about having a kid today. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't check chat. Make sure chat's working. Let me check and make sure. Yep, it's working. Okay. So anyway, what time is it? 7:30 a.m. I think we've got everybody fed. Yep, you're fed. I don't know where the cat went. The cat hasn't been eaten. I don't think. There he is. Feed Fluffy. Okay, he's eaten. He's eaten. He's eaten. He eated. He eated. Okay, there she is. Okay, so we got to chat her up.
Hello.
So lovely to see you again.
How do you remember me? Oh, that's right. We're only... What?
I sleep right next to you.
Well, my wife came in and asked me a question, so I turned off the mic for a minute. Sorry about that. But
Oh.
it says, "Do you remember me?" That's your wife. But oh,
I said
that's
I sleep
right.
right next to you.
Yeah, we only met in my dreams. That that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. The dude's getting dementia already. I mean, hello, my dear. How do you feel? Is there anything you need, darling? Oh,
Do
let's
you
start with.
remember me? Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
I think that's goofy. Yeah, I'd shut him down
Simple
too.
Hello.
mornings.
Hi, honey.
Mm. Yeah, whatever. Is there
Is
anything
there
you
anything you
need?
need, darling?
No, my dear. It's just perfect here.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Frankly, my darling, I don't. Okay, so we chatted her up. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, we've got to go make a bed. Let's see. Here. Let's see. What do I need? Bed. Children's bed. A child's bed. The bed for the children. Which one do we have? I don't remember. I don't know.
We ain't got one yet.
We do too. Did I make one of these? That could have been. I should have made it. If I didn't, I should have made that one. Let's see. What do we need here? We need leather. Leather? Okay. We got leather. We can go get leather. Okay.
We need a crib.
Well, we have a crib.
Oh.
Let's go see what we've got here. Everybody get the hell out of the way. I'm coming through. Okay. So probably pretty dungy. I mean, we should probably make new stuff, but because there's the crib or cradle. That's what that is. So we need to put like a bed along this wall here, and we should probably change this and actually put a chair and stuff in here that can be used. But and then okay, we did. We made the poster bed. See, we have it. Okay, so we need leather.
Okay.
Yeah, we need. Oh, you know what? Here, let me do this that way. You can see what I'm doing when I'm doing it instead of waiting the 30 seconds for the delay reaction. I hope everybody's doing well today, though. There you go. So we've got to get some leather out of the chest down here. I think we have leather. Oh yeah, we have leather. I think we needed 16 pieces. So 16. We need that. Okay. Cool. And I think the poplar, we're done with the poplar for now. Probably on the next one, those next small, 4 little small pieces over there, we'll probably put in some oak. We'll put the oak in. And then on those bigger lots, we'll put one of them in spruce and the other one in pine. That's right, that's spruce, that's pine. Okay, so good. Right on. Okay, so let's go make. See, we have that bed. We have a double bed. Now we need a child's bed, which is this one. Craft 1. Okay. Meow. Okay. Now I wonder, should we take out this or leave that? I don't
Need a
know.
dresser.
Well, I guess we could. We could take this out and put a dresser like probably right there and put the bed over in the corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably better. Put away child's bed. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So we got the child's bed there. We got that. We can put a little dresser right there. I think we ought to just get rid of a lot of this stuff. You know, we don't need this. We'll get a better one.
Someone's in chat. Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Nico. Nico? 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 Cool. How you doing today?
King.
Right on. Oh, ouch. Right on. So yes, we're trying to disassemble a cupboard. I don't want to disassemble it right now. Let's go see what kind of furniture we can make for this child's room. How do I get out of here? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, so that's all too big. A cupboard. New wood planks, building material. We have some over there. Should we probably make something like this maybe, or like that?
Low one.
This one? Or
Yeah, so it fits
this
underneath
one?
the window.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Or you got something like that too.
Yeah. He said good.
Good. Right on. Okay.
Cool.
Right on. Cool. All right. So I think we'll make that. What else should we make? Oh, yeah. Let's see. We'll put a desk in. And then, come on. And then we'll put a chair in. We could put a rocking chair also. You know, because, hey, you know, you always got to have a rocking chair. And then we'll put in this chair for the desk. Yep. That'll make that room look a lot better. And then we've got to start fixing up, you know, the rest of the house too, you know, looking like hell here. Okay, so let's see. This. Oh, wow. Much bigger than I anticipated. Wow. Do you think that's too crowded?
A little.
Hmm.
You could put it against the other wall. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Can I? Uh-oh. I can't. Can I pick it up? Use an axe to disassemble. I don't want to disassemble. Oh, pick up. Okay. So I wonder though, maybe pick this up and maybe turn that like this and put it along
Yeah.
that wall like that, and then put
Yeah.
that one over here. Put this other, put this one
Yeah.
like here. Maybe like right there. Oh, no, no, it needs to go the other way. Stupid. Okay. Like so. Like that, right? So you can still get in here, but then have it make it. It's like a changing table type thing, right? Yeah. And then um, put the rocking chair like maybe right here. So if you know you're sitting here, you're rocking the baby by the window, and then you can put it in this thing, right? You know? Is that okay? Maybe not. Maybe just throw it out the
Yeah.
freaking window. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. We'll see how that grows on us. If we like it or not. And then this will probably be for when, maybe later on. Can you sit in it? You can't sit in it. Okay, well that's just stupid. No, then you know what? I'm gonna move it then. We'll put it in a little closer. There, like that. Don't want to have it all the way in, but and you can't sit in that either. What a jip! Did I see somebody go by the window down there? So anyway, so we gotta, we'll make some new stuff. This one actually you can use that wardrobe. I don't know about they can't, but that furniture. I mean, it's, looking. It's got some marks on it, which gives it character, but because I don't think you can really use any of this. You can use these, but you can't use those. I mean, the other thing. The washing machine. You can use the toilet. You can use the sink. You can use the bathtub. So that room looks good.
Mhm.
All right. So this is what you
Yeah.
need, though,
Looks good.
to to entice the random generator into having a child. You have to have the child's bed, a crib, or cradle, is what it said. You have to talk to her every day. I don't want to, no, and then and you
She
have to,
scares me.
yeah, and you have to go to bed at the same time. That is probably going to be the hardest, you know, because I think you're just going to have to sit up there and wait for an ambusher. I mean, because she'll be down here, from
Washing the same pattern.
yeah, from 16 to 1700 washing, from 1700 to 1800, frying up some food, and sometimes either she goes to bed or she goes out and works in the chicken coop for a little bit. There she is.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
there she is. Keep an eye on her. So, cool. It's saving. I don't know if I can get used to that or not. So yeah, that's our kind of our goal today is to do that a little bit. I think we could probably we just have to keep an eye on the time because we got to be back here at like 1500 to see when she's going to end up like I guess going to bed so we can go to bed about the same time and then it'd be a random thing. You know. So there's no dialogue that prompts it that I know of. It says it's purely random, you know.
Great.
Yeah, wonderful, you know. So what we may do is cut cut a couple of these, cut these down over here. At least one of these. I don't know. Cut them. I don't, one of them, two of them. I don't know. We'll cut them down, and then we'll start moving the logs to the thing. We do have some. What was that? What was that? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I got my camera sitting here. I don't know if these people are supposed to, they were supposed to come, well, all kinds of different times, but they never did, so. Let's see, what do we got over here? What do we got? Okay, we got that. That's what we want. Okay, and we got the cedar and the stump grinder. We're good. We got this stuff. We can also take these over and sell some, because these are full. And I think we got enough to refill them. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to sell some of these and then go do some cutting?
Yep.
Okay. You talked me into it. I don't know why they're shivering. Are they cold or something? What? I don't know. We're gonna have stir fry for tonight. Some chicken and
Oh, cool.
chicken and mushrooms and peppers and a little bit of broccoli fried up, put over some rice. Sounds good. And I think in the next day or two, I'm gonna make some Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
Haven't made it in a while, you know. I'd make some. Maybe put it over some baked taters or something like that, That sounds pretty good. Or have it with baked potato, not put it over, You know what I mean.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we get about, I think it's, like 30 or 40K for this. I don't remember. We'll have to keep an eye on it and see. Because it's usually one is around 20 something and the other one's, I don't know, 10 or 15 or something like that. So, we'll see. We'll find out. We'll keep an eye on it this time.
Yeah.
So anywho, down to here. You know, it's too bad it just would not allow us to open up the thing and sell it all. That would be so great. Instead of having to do this every time.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't tell me you're not gonna. Because it will not. Because if you won't go into there, it only is going to sell the 2 pallets. And I don't want to do that right yet. I want to get them all out here. Or at least most of them we can anyway. I think I got them in a different direction this time. 5. I think we'll still get 6 out of this here. That'll work. Yeah, in the first one though, I think there was an achievement for having a family, and then having the family, like, like where you could have it go to school, the kid or something like that. Which I don't think I ever got that one. That's the one I didn't get in that one. Because I stopped playing it for something, I can't remember why. Can I get one more on there? Sure looks like it. Possibly. Ooh, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do that for? You bugger. Oh, they all shifted. What? Okay. Be that way. See if I care. Oh. You stinking thing. Maybe they were too close or something. Yeah, it might have been it. And it sprung them. Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, if anybody knows of an easier or more efficient way to get these pallets sold without having to put them down, please let me know. Because this is the only thing I can think of. If you get that one large trailer, they do have the larger of the bale trailers. You're still going to be making a lot of trips back and forth. You know, at least this way you get them somewhat done. Because usually you can fit about 66. So that leaves, what, 31 extra, pallets that you have to put out. Because there's 97 all the... 97? 96? Was it? 96? 48, 48, 96. Yeah, 96. So actually, there's, so you get 66 and then 30 is usually how it works as far as I know, but... And it takes a few minutes to get these out here. You know, but whatever. It is what it is. Can't change it that I know of. You can't get it going. So... Right on, right on. So I hope I can still get 66 in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 6 across, so 66. And depending on the makeup of the wood that you're selling, it ranges anywhere from 345 to 377, 78, something like that. Sometimes it does that too, or it just won't go in there once it hits a different one like that, whatever reason. Usually it happens too on the lower, these last couple of spaces, like that. Okay, so there should be 66. There is 20,976. So almost 21. Okay.
gonna go and grab a cookie.
There you go. You still got some of those,
Uh-huh.
huh?
A lot of them.
There you go. Okay, so there you go. We got 30 here. It's 66. That's 96. We got about things. So 20,900 and something, 70 or whatever it was. 9,600 and something. So that's about 30 and change. 30,000. So that's not bad for the sale. Cool. Right on. All right, head on back to the blaze. Yeah. Yeah, the goal today is to try and see if we can start that family with get a baby going here. But you have to talk to her every day.
Oh man.
Yeah. Do I have to?
Every day.
Yeah. But you gotta talk to her every day, and you gotta have the right furniture, like the beds, right beds, like double bed, child's bed, and a crib, or whatever the heck that is, whatever, a crib or something.
Man, they're really nice every day.
You gotta keep her happy and all that stuff, and then yeah, you'll build to have one. Because then it's random, Oh, and then you got to go to bed at the same time every night. So we're gonna get going back there at around 1500, so we can see what I know what her routine is, but oh, those people are still over there yapping.
They don't have any kids.
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. Huh. So these are gonna refill. I know there's plenty of wood in the system, and I wish it would tell you how much is in there. No, all that does is those things over there. Oh, I found out. I did not know this. The voice of Smokey the Bear.
Oh.
Sam Elliott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy that makes a really good cowboy. Sam Elliott. Yeah, I did not know that. For whatever reason, when they started Smokey the Bear, they asked him about it. I don't know, there was something that coincided, and he was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, so he was like the voice of Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah. Come on. Open. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so if everybody's having a great day today. Hey, Bella, how's it doing? Hello to the girls, Carly, Mackenzie, and Dakota. How are you guys doing today? Grandpa started a little later today. We had to go to town. Which is always my favorite activity. Not. I just, you know, I don't like going to town. But, you know, you have to go to town sometimes.
You get to get stuff at the fast food restaurants.
Yeah, we sometimes we stop and we get something for lunch or something like that, which we did today. Um, Usually the place that we go, um, just a little, oh, didn't do this side, just a little, you know, hamburger joint in the local town. You know, they're usually pretty good, you know, stuff, you know, I mean, either a hamburger or like a chicken sandwich or something like that, you know. Um, but lately it's really kind of been inconsistent, you know. I mean, sometimes it's good and other times it's like, yeah,
But
not so much. I mean, you know, which is, you know, I guess it is what it is. It's probably different, you know, different cook. Whoever's cooking probably is what's going on, you know. I mean,
mhm.
different cooks have their own different ways of doing things and stuff, and you know, at least I'm assuming that's what it is. I mean, you know, it doesn't mean that we're going to probably stop going there because it's really, you know, it's pretty much the only game in town. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, though they got a Starbucks, they put a Starbucks in like last month or
Oh,
something.
right on.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, Starbucks. It's getting to be, you know, getting to be a bigger town now. They used,
Somebody threw a dead cat. Oh.
I threw a dead cat. Yeah, yeah. Don't be throwing no dead cats anywhere, or any other catty cat. But yeah, yeah. They used to have a. They actually even had a Walgreens for about a year or so. I just don't understand why Walgreens would do that. Walgreens went through the expense and everything of putting in that store, right? And then
Mhm.
about 2 years later, maybe they closed it. It was like, you know,
Oh.
well, it's not making enough. I don't know. I guess it was not making enough money. I don't have any idea why they closed it, but
Well.
they closed it. It was like, huh, okay. I mean, didn't that cost you a lot of money to build that building and stuff? And I mean,
Yeah.
that's just crazy. But whatever. I mean, you know, wasn't my money. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But you know, so anyhow, that just means we have to go to the next town over, because now it was, I don't know what they call it. They they moved it to like, what is it, like a CV something, CVS or something like that. They called it, or I'm not sure.
Mhm.
I don't know. Which is actually, I said, I think I told the nurse, you know, because the nurse said, well, we'll have it go to CVS or something. I think it was something like that. And I said, well,
Mhm.
there is a Walmart over in the next town. Why don't you just do it there? And she's like, that is CVS. I was like, oh, okay. Well, then do that. I was like, all right. I didn't know.
Mhm.
Good. It works for me, you know. So yeah, we do that. But that's just so funny that, you know, because I would imagine it was not cheap putting in a Walgreens building. I mean, they built that building and, you know, and everything, and you
Wow.
know, um, because they bought. There was actually a local, a small pharmacy that was
Hold
in the.
on a minute.
Okay,
You kids want to talk to me?
all right. Well, I'll tell you guys. No. those are. Birch, spruce, pine. Okay. Different colored wood. Different. Okay. Cool, cool. When we get these, well, we can't do them until they. We'll have to see about how that works. If we can, we'll have to make a list of stuff, you know. The 247. I don't think them fellas are gonna, or them people are gonna show today to do any work, which is fine because it's hotter than heck out there. Like about 103 or so. I don't know, I lost count. So we'll go with that for now. So hope everybody's been doing well. Had a fairly good day. Getting stuff done. Gotta go and meet my daughter tomorrow and do some. She's gonna help load up some wood. Oh, I missed one. Okay. So, gonna load up some wood. Getting our wood for the year. We're gonna get about 4 cords. Good, there's loaded up now. Get about 4 cords. We're gonna pick up 2 now and then pick up 2 in September.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just saying, I gotta go pick up some wood tomorrow.
My home?
Get out of my way, car. I'll run you over. I think there is one on the other side of this. Yeah, right over there somewhere, I think. Yumpin' yumminis. No, there's one right there. Okay. 25 trees. Where are we? We'll get this one done. Do the stumps on it. And then we'll do that one there. Do the stumps on it. And then, is there a ramp over here? I think. No, not really, is there? No. Yeah, bugger. We can go out and dump them over there, I guess. We own this, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could take them over there. Whatever. We'll figure out a spot where we're going to take them. Dang old thing. So, we have to be back at the house by 1500 so we can try to see about having, so we can have a child.
Achievement. Oh.
An achievement. There's some dusty plants there, I mean, geez.
They're not making an achievement.
Not yet. There ain't no achievements for it yet. There ain't no achievements yet that I saw, anyhow. I've got all but one of the achievements, but
I feel so jilted.
huh. Well, it is what it is. Then we'll get these 25 down, and then grind the stumps, and then what did I say? I think we'll put oak on this one here. What do you want? That's a pretty truck. Go about your business. Ain't bothering you.
Really, when turn around, people are staring at you.
Yeah, yeah. What the hell you want? Why you stop in the middle of the road, dude? So it says you gotta talk to her, but it doesn't say really like, how many times. You just gotta, you talk to her, you make her happy, and then, yeah, that's that. So I just don't know.
I'm tired of talking to you. I guess you can't be honest.
Huh. Yeah, you better be careful about that. So I don't know why that red truck is sitting there, like, not going, not doing anything, just sitting in the middle of the frickin' road. Because he's waiting for me, then he's gonna be a while. Oh, I didn't really want that. No. You. You stinking thing. There. No! Stop it! Now I'll cut it. Jeez. And we'll get all these trees down. Did we take out the oaks? No, we didn't, so we have to go back to the house anyway. Dang it. We gotta go back and talk to her anyhow. Oh, I hope this doesn't hit the tractor. Nah. Maybe. Come close. Why did it go that way? Give me 1 second here. I've got to answer this. This is a worker here. 1 second. Um, yeah, person that was gonna do some work for me was like, I can come a couple of days earlier than he anticipated. Yeah, So
That's nice.
instead of Wednesday, he can come Monday, and then
Great.
yeah, yeah, and he has a family member that he said he could bring, and it would help get it done a little faster. So it was like, no, that's perfect, that's great, man. So I, you know, messaged him back and said, no, that's great, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I just asked him what time does he want, you know. I mean, anytime, you know. I think he said he likes to start at, you know, 7:30 in the morning anyway, you know. And
Yeah.
that's fine. We get up about 6:30. We can have the
Yeah.
gate open and ready to go.
I think the noise ordinance is like 7:30. So yeah.
Um, that doesn't necessarily apply
Out in the country.
out in the country. Yeah, you know, you know, I mean, I've seen people, you know, working, you know, and hear them working around the clock practically, you know, because in the summer
Yeah.
too, the time to do the work is in the evening
Middle of the
or
night. Yeah.
very early in the morning, you know, before the sun comes up and gets too dang hot to do anything. So, yeah. Hopefully he'll message me back, 'cause no, that would be perfect, you know. Yeah, cool. And if the guy's family member is anything like him, man, they'll knock it out in no time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was one of his children. So, you know, I mean, you know, gives them a little extra spending money, you know, that kind of stuff anyway,
Yeah.
you know. And it gets the work done that I want done. So that works out really well. Cool, cool. How many trees we got left? 14. We still got 14 trees. Really? Really? Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna. That guy finally left, and now there's one sitting over there. Y'all nuts, man. You're gonna have to. You gotta go. So let's go get some of these trees out of our way. Otherwise, we're gonna block ourselves in. We won't be able to get down to that ramp. Let me get around. Oh, couldn't see that one. Stump. See if we can grab a couple of these from there. Yep. Okay. Cool, cool. They're coming. 7 a.m., which is the smart thing to do, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, because it gets by, you know, by 11 o'clock, it just gets too hot out there to do anything, you know, in the daytime, you know. You know, out in the sun anyway, it's like 100 and something.
Yeah.
In the shade, it's 105, so you know, out in the sun, it's quite a bit warmer. And it's just not, you know, you gotta be careful, you know. Don't want nobody getting heat stroke or anything like that, you know. So that's why it was like these people that, you know, that were gonna come and do it, or well, they they came and did a little bit, but you know, any rate, they were coming at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was just like, really? I mean, you do realize it's like smoking hot out there right now, you know, 100 and something and stuff. And it was like, no, 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 we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. It's like, all right, well, make sure you got plenty of water and, you know, be careful. You know, that's all I can tell you. It's like, you know, it kind of makes me nervous when, you know, and the one was covered from head to foot. It was just like, really? That's probably not a good idea, you know. Yeah. And they did another no show today, so it was like, yeah, okay, well, I'm kind of done with that anyway, you know.
Mhm.
They're friends of ours, or they're friends of our kids, you know, which kids, they're, you know, 30
Yeah.
something, you know. So, but um, so it's like I'm probably not going to go. Well, no, you know, don't come. But you know, I'm not going to call them to make an effort to get them to, you know, show up. It's like, nah, it's, you know. But if they come, it's like, yeah, go ahead. You know, you know, you can do some. I just don't really kind of want you showing up at like, you know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because then, yeah, you can work for maybe an hour out there, you know, at 3, and then it's like, you know, you'll just be wiped out, exhausted, and, you know, probably not feeling too well either. You know,
Yeah.
you know, because, you know, like you say, you know, heat exhaustion, heat stroke is something that can happen very quickly. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Trailer's full. Alright. Anyway, got some. And this guy, man, he does some excellent work. And I would just imagine, you know, I don't know for sure because I don't know his daughter or family member, but if they're anything like their dad, then they'll work hard too. They'll be a good worker.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them as much
Well,
as you
no.
do the other two.
Yeah, no, I don't have to really worry about them, you know. I mean, well, they're coming at a proper time, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, and they'll work until.
Yeah.
He said he'd probably work, you know, they'll probably do about 3 to 4 hours, so that would put them about like, you know, 11 at the latest, which is then where it starts to warm up, you know, by that time. So, you know, they're you know, you work smart, man. Work smart. Don't, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. See, they've got a little bit further to go because they got to go all the way around over to that mill, you know. But they'll get there. I wonder if you can just drop them anywhere though, like along this bank, if it would work. I mean, I haven't tried that yet or anything, but I just wonder if it would work. And unfortunately, I don't think that those timber tracks, yeah, over here, except for this one. And you know what? There is a couple here too. And you have this one here. And I don't know what that is. That might be a unloading spot for them. Yeah, that is. You know, 'cause you have a couple of here, but yeah. I mean, if a lot of this was there, oh geez, you could make some bank on that, but unfortunately, the only spot is through this area down to here, which this might be an unloading spot, and if it is, we can plant some along this. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, because this is an unloading spot. Because that's an unloading spot, but it's really weird. Why would you have an unloading spot here when there's really, I mean, you got this small one here maybe, but there's nothing in here. You know, there's no real tracks. Yeah, nice guy. That's cool. I'm really, that makes me feel better that these guys are actually going to come here Monday too, and it's before I have the Hoosie House coming to do
Yeah.
the take the pictures and stuff. It'll get this looking a lot better. I've got to get off and eat something. And it's 13, actually 14. We got a couple of minutes and we got to head home anyway to chat up the wife. Shut her up. Talk to her, and then keep an eye on her routine to see if we can, I guess, get to bed at the same time is the deal. So, anywho. I guess so. We'll give it a try. And then randomly, you will possibly have a kid. Ain't falling for that again.
What's that for?
Yeah.
Really? Know what you're doing.
Yeah. Better back up.
What? I'm not doing nothing. What?
I think that they actually
You?
they should have had it where it was tied to the past, like, the future shouldn't have really unlocked until you had a wife in the past, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that stand? If Grandpa remained a bachelor, then there ain't no future, for the clan, more or less. I mean, Grandpa's gonna have to, have a girlfriend or something, before, I mean,
You have to step it up.
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, there we go. So that actually would have been kind of cool to have it tied that way, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
it's 14:06. We got to keep an eye on that time. We'll get back there at 3. See if we can talk to her. She's usually doing dishes or cooking or something until the time. And if that's the case, then we'll just have to,
I feel so jilted.
yeah. We just have to, I guess, wait in there, and I guess when she goes to bed, because I don't think she comes in and, like, stretches, brushes her teeth or anything. I think she just, like, appears.
Require us to take a shower and do everything, but you don't.
But I think she just appears there, So I guess you just got to go to bed then, and and the random number or random generator will, do whatever it does.
So romantic.
Yeah.
Randomly generated.
Oh baby, oh baby.
You were randomly selected.
How does it feel to be randomly generated? Oh, you sweet talker. Yeah.
Oh, honey, were you randomly selected last night? What?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You don't know either, I guess. I mean, it's just it's just a thing, I guess. That's how it works. I think in the number 1, there was more or less. Ooh, don't go crazy here. I think there was like some dialogue or something that they had that would tell you that when it was going to occur, or could occur, more or less. But I didn't say that. It just, I looked it up to find out what the story on it was, and it was like, as long as you have you're married, you have the proper furniture in the house, which means a double bed, a child bed, and a crib or whatever, whatever their name for crib is.
Bassinet.
Yeah, whatever they call it, if you have all that stuff, trailer is full. We should have enough time to unload this. So, yeah, if you do all that stuff, you can go to bed at the same time, talk to her, every day. So I imagine it's going to be a couple of day process, But we've been talking to her for the last couple of days, It's not like we have been annoying her. Who the hell are you?
Anything worth knowing?
Yeah. Yep, I'm pregnant. Okay, yeah, that's worth knowing. Yeah, I put the beds in there for him. That's all I'm gonna do. I won't. I'll see you next year. Okay, I got about a half an hour. I don't know what that means in game stuff. It's like a few minutes or something, like 30 seconds or something. So we get this unloaded and we'll skedaddle.
And they call it puppy love.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm getting choked up already.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
It was a cookie.
Huh? Just looking at something here. People keep sending me messages on this stuff here. Stop it. Okay, there we go. We're done with that now. We'll park our trailer up over here.
Reminds me of that one. Who are you? Why do you keep texting me? Stop calling me. Not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem. Who the hell is this?
Block and delete.
Yeah. Well, when they're messaging you saying, hey, quit calling me and quit messaging me. You first. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, you message me.
Okay, we've got everything on there. We will park this over here so these idiots won't be sitting there on the road waiting for them to move. There you go. Cool, cool. Why can't he get out? Really? You can't get out? Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait to talk to my wife. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. Now, travel home. That's a big old beautiful baler there, and we're going to hook up that trailer when we go do some baling. This is the cedar. Where is she? Okay, wait a minute. It is. She's not cooking or cleaning. Oh, she's out in the chicken house. Isn't that where she was this morning?
Or the last time I remember you talking to her.
Yeah.
Hello.
I was just thinking about you.
Why? What did they do? Must be some magic in the air. How else would you look
I'm sorry.
so beautiful all the time? Okay. This guy's a sweet talker here. Is there anything you need, darling? Should we start with that? How is there anything you need? Because they said something about you got to keep, whatever she needs done.
Is there anything you need, darling?
I need you, dear. That's all I need.
This might go quicker than I thought. I mean, she seems to be on board.
Must be some magic in the air. How else would you look so beautiful all the time?
This is so nice. Thank you.
Are you saying it takes magic to make me look good? That statement could get you in trouble sometimes, All right, so back to the chickens. What is she doing? Oh, she's feeding them. Okay, cool beans. All right, well, let's go pet the dog. Yes, little golden lab, aren't you? Yeah, hi, Freddy. Actually, Joika Freddy. Yes. Eat that ground. Eat that ground. Yes, good doggy, huh? Yeah, good dog. Right on. Okay. Probably make... Oh, it's saving. Huh. Let's see what we got, what we can maybe make some more fancy stuff for our room. Like, I don't know. This is outside stuff. We have to get some pumpkins we can put some pumpkin stuff in.
Oh, it's pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yay.
We got the fanciest bed in the dang old place here, so. Yeah, we got a refrigerator. We don't need an ice box. We might be able to maybe put in a new stove or something too. I don't know. But let's see about, we'll make some of this stuff. Craft one. I wish it would stay open though. We'll craft one of these too. We could craft this. It's like a simple desk. That's not simple. That's a pretty fancy desk. We could, oh, we don't have the stuff. Really? Well, we'll make it next time then. So, and we're out of the lumber. Just out, really. I mean, okay. So we'll have to bring some planks home. It's 15:10, so I bet you she's in here washing dishes. No, eating.
Hello, dear. Nice of you to join.
Why are you looking at me in that tone of voice, lady?
What did I do?
Your package is on its way. What package? Hmm? Oh, no. No. When was that? Fuel tank assembled. Never mind. That's weird. So, I guess. So she does some stuff different every day because sometimes she uses the sink. We could get the stuff and really kind of remake this kitchen. I guess, you know, a little more modern. Some things you can't change, eh? Oh, let's go put that stuff upstairs. Let's see, we've got these two things. We'll put this on her side of the bed, so, you know, we'll put this. It's actually a hallway thing, kind of, but it's kind of fancy. And then we'll, um, looking good. You know, getting there.
Yeah.
We have these, and we can take these out, and then we'll make another one that goes with that stuff. You know, it's starting to look a little better. You can't make lights, or I'd make lights. Tell if it's on or off. Okay, cool. Right on. Take a bath so we look presentable. Look presentable. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Good evening, man. How you doing today? How are you doing, sir? We're trying to see if we can get a kid going here, or an achievement, as Mandy likes calling it.
Get an achievement.
Yeah. Hey, I'm clean and smell nice, honey.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah, nudge. We're gonna have to need to close the door for this one, babe. Hey, what's the front door doing open? Yeah, we'll start redoing some of these furnitures in here. This is like a mud room, I guess, or whatnot. We'll start doing some of these, see, we'll get this stuff done. What is that? Overdue. Really? Okay. Cool. Right on, right on. Okay. So, I guess if we, you know, the next thing you do would be to try
Hello,
to.
dear. Nice of you to join.
Yeah. I guess.
Come back.
Yeah. Well, I can't say nothing. You know.
Oh, okay.
Just look at her and stare at her like an idiot over here. You know. Over here drooling in my bowl. You know what I mean? Yeah. So. So anyway, I guess it, you know, I don't know how long it's supposed to take. I don't know. It says that, you know, if you do it every day, so I don't know. It's like, you know, could be multiple days.
I give up. This takes too long.
Yeah, I give up. I'm going back in the woods, hon. I'll see you later. I can't handle this no more.
I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Do you hear her voice?
I
I can't stand it no more.
can't stand it no more. I've had to talk to you for 3 days straight. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know how long we're supposed to sit here at the table. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, pass something. Hey, you know, pass some damn bread or something over here. Use the family table. It's a family table. I'm gonna sit at the family sofa.
There's no food in your plate.
There's no food nowhere. Oh, I guess you know
So,
what? I could eat
so
some
are
food.
you
There's some
sure
food
you
in there.
disgruntled?
Yeah.
You sit on there.
Lecho? Lecho? What the hell is lecho? Leche? Lecho? No, it's lecho.
Milk? Leche? Is milk?
That's not milk. That's like it's like vegetable stuff. It's
Okay.
a plate, and there's lettuce. Maybe it has lettuce in it. Lecho? I think that's what it says. I don't know. Jeez. Sausage for the puppy dog. And then we have a vegetable, grilled vegetable. Is she using the barbecue? Lumberjack stew. Meat and mushrooms combined with vegetables and cooking skill. Your grandma would be proud. One thing I'd like to know where she's getting the mushrooms. I mean, 'cause I don't think that's a thing. I don't think we have any mushrooms. We used to, but I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't.
wanna know.
Yeah. Some things are just better left unknown, you know.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Let's see, what do we want to have? What do we got? You know, we got the, you know, just making 113 of these puppies, you know, I mean. Got 136 of this. Let's have some lecho, whatever that is. And then, and then we got to get out of here. We got to go to here. Highlight it. And eat it. Good. Right
I
on.
hear you. I could.
That one's done. That one's done. That one's not done. I haven't done anything with it. Alright. The stream that I'm looking at on my big TV over here is quite a bit behind, actually. Okay. We're gonna actually have to take that. Make sure we got it. We don't. Okay, she's still here. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So it did finally. Okay, it did finally pop up. That is weird. I don't know if because OBS has been. They had an update the other day, and it has not been playing well with others. So that could be an OBS issue. "60 frames a second. CPU is not down, but the comments." Yeah, I can see it on your comment. I can see it on the thing. That's why it's leading me to believe that it's something going on with OBS. You know. And that last thing you just said there, that the comments are going through instantly. That's not even appeared on the thing. So I think that's something going on with OBS. I'm gonna have to look and see if that delayed thing got changed. It might have, but I'm not gonna do it now because if I do it now, I'm gonna start and I'll get involved in that, and I'll miss the window for wooing her. So I'll do it in just a few minutes here and see if I can see if it's changed anything on that. Yeah, OBS did an update couple days ago, and it's kind of sucks. So we got this room looking good. We got our room, got her side of the room looking a little bit better. I'm gonna get these out of here, and I'll put some nice stuff in my side of the room. So yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, OBS is having issues, I think that's what it is. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Oh, that's the light. Why can't you get lights where they're all there instead of having only one? Yeah, there it goes. I think it's like, yeah, it's straightening up because I see it appearing on the other one a little better. It's on the YouTube chat. It's instant. On the OBS where it shows the YouTube chat, it's instant. But up on the screen, it's more delayed. Like that one you said, almost 7 minutes. But it's straightening up now, or for a little bit anyway. So who knows? Sorry for any inconvenience anybody's having. Like I said, I want to keep an eye on this situation here. My wife's talking to someone. Could be the dog. I'm gonna have to put a camera downstairs, and that way I can I can look at it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, she's happy, affectionate, loves you very much. Current mood, joyous. Family feelings, fantastic. I love my family. So that's all good, you know. So I mean, we're doing good as far as that goes. The criteria for having a family, though, is that you have to have, which I'll go up there and show you. You got to have, obviously, you got to be married, which we got that covered. You got to have a double bed, which we do, comfortable double bed. Okay, and then you have to have a child's bed and a crib or whatever this is, a thing for a baby. So these are the three pieces of furniture you need. And then what you need to do is you need to talk to her daily, which we've been doing, And then the last criteria is that you have to go to bed at approximately the same time as she does. And then all I done was visit with her a couple times per day. Other than that, I was out doing things. Well, I was out doing things most of the day. I talked to her in the morning, and I talked to her in the evening. About 15:30 or whatever it was. Talked to her, and then whatever, because usually she's either like doing dishes or cooking or something this time of night because it's 16:40. Oops. I just wanted to make sure I'm getting the thing right. So you got it to work then, huh? You got it where you obviously you got the kid, right? Because I'm assuming by what you said there, all I done was visit with her a couple times a day. Get to work, woman. No. So okay, I visit with her in the morning, I visit with her in the afternoon, and then I go out and do. We did some logging down here on this property. We're gonna finish clearing it tomorrow, and then grind the stumps and put some oak on that property. So I got to remember to grab oak. Actually, you know what? I'll just let her do her thing if I go out here for a minute, because sometimes if you hover, she doesn't do nothing, So grab some oak trees. Where are they? Oak saplings. Really? I only got. Okay. So let's take these with us. Cool beans. I really wish this mower would work so we could get a lot of mowing done instead of using by hand. Or get us a riding lawnmower like they did have in the original Dynasty 1 or just Dynasty. Give me a space, woman. Get up and do something else. So chickens are still out, ducks and everybody's still out. You know, it's 1650, it's 1700. I would imagine that she's going to, maybe change up and do something else. Remember in one though, you had a humidity thing that you had to do. You don't have that in this one, which is kind of helpful, but I don't know if they're going to add it or not, because you would have to redo the things, because you used to have little sprayer nozzles that would be spraying. Cool. See, 55. Should go do that. So I don't have any fertilizer. We got lots of cow feed, I think. We got to get some stuff for 1600. I don't remember where I got all that feed. Stored 18,463. That's pretty good. I don't remember. See, she's up. She's washing dishes. So then from here, she might even go outside. And if that's the case, I'll chat her up again a little bit outside. Well, not chat her up, but talk to her, Greenhouse and FF2 are basically just plants. And forget until harvest time. Yeah, there you go. That's it. There for a while, though, it was not even allowing me to do anything with that one. And then one day it was just ready to harvest. I harvested it, and now it's acting proper. So that's pretty good. So she's going to probably wash that dish for about an hour. I'm telling you. They need to get some outside deck furniture and stuff like that. That you can actually use. You can sit here and look at your deck, or not look at the deck, but look at the vista, the view, whatever you call it. Yeah. So I hope everybody's been doing well. If you feel like it, subscribe, comment, share, whatever.
Yeah, see, you did it.
I'm getting it. Yeah. You drumming in my head enough, You only got to hit me with a brick a couple of times, and then I realize that. Yeah. Please do that so I don't have to keep saying that. No. Only kidding. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, she didn't wash for an hour. Well, what do you know? Now she's cooking. Looks like she wants to smack me with that dang old frying pan, I'm telling you. She's looking at me like out of the corner of her eye, like, I'll smack you with this thing.
Say something.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
say something.
One wrong move.
I about had enough of you.
I will smack you so hard. Okay.
I understand.
No need to tell me again. I'm good.
Which is kind of nice if they are kind of a plant and forget type thing, you know. I mean, you don't have to keep messing with them. You just go out and do other things throughout the day. Yeah, I did that for a little bit. Yeah, you had a regular hat, okay. Right on. I was gonna be a little more delicate than that, you know. Right on.
Hey,
What?
yelling in the down the hall. Hey,
Uh,
anybody here?
huh.
Nobody answering.
It's at 7 or 17:30. She should be.
Okay.
She should be getting ready to come up. We gotta get rid of
Okay.
this stuff so it's not looking so bad up here.
Okay.
Pardon?
Said okay.
Oh, cool.
You walked around the house with, with an axe looking like Johnny, so.
Uh, uh, uh.
And Johnny.
It's Johnny. Hold on a second. What? Oh, I think she's playing with her. Must be. Our puppy dog is using her big dog bark.
Oh.
Bless smokes. You know, I wonder. I never did get a chance to give any. I wonder if you give her some. Can you give her presents? I don't. I've never seen a thing for it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not gonna bother taking them peppers out of there yet. We don't need them. Probably shouldn't go to go in the bedroom with a damn axe and the thing.
No, I'm just saying.
Like
Sorry
okay.
to ruin the mood, but I
Yeah.
mean.
So it says that I gotta go to. How did you do the go to bed at the same time, Joe? I mean, because like she just appears there, doesn't she? I mean, she doesn't walk up, go in, go to the bathroom, brush her teeth. Oh, I need a mirror in here too. I'm gonna have to look for that. Um, you know, I mean, what do you do? Yeah, how does that work? You just, because in about 20 minutes, in game 19 in game. I don't know what whatever that is. I feel like a stalker. What is she doing? What is she doing?
What you doing? At least you don't have the axe in your hand anymore.
Yeah. Well, that would be it. What are you doing? I didn't. I just went home around dark and went to bed. Why aren't you just a romantic cuss? Okay, I guess that could work too. I mean, it said you had to go to bed at the same time. Yeah, I don't want to go to bed at time. Just talk to her, Okay. That works for me. I get more work done instead of.
Looking around the corner.
A little creepy,
This shit is funny.
Just, trying to keep an eye on things. We got about 10 minutes here, so. Well, we're gonna try it this way for the first night, and then we'll just do what Joe does, I mean, he's a man of the world. He knows all this stuff. Basically just talk to her a couple of times a day. Come home at dark and go to bed. That's good. So that's it, huh? I figure if she's ready, there's. Well, there you go. Yeah. Leave me alone, woman. Nah, you don't do that. Nah. You get in trouble.
I just don't understand him.
We got 2 minutes. It's like, I don't know what that is, a couple of seconds, 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yep, 1 minute. 1 minute tea time. T minus 1 minute and counting. And then she'll appear up here somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen her walk upstairs. I've never seen her walk in the house. I've seen her walk around outside. Oh, I gotta get flowers. I wonder if we could get flowers in there. It's 1802. Oh, she's still cooking. It should be getting, well, it's not dark, but it's getting there. I can't see her spying at her through the window. Can't. Too bad he couldn't crouch. Can he crouch?
All of a sudden your phone rings, Madeline, I see your husband would like to come with you.
Just put out the required furniture. Yeah, I already did that. I did that this morning. Other than that, I wasn't really trying to have a kid. Okay. 18 is only 6 p.m. I know, but that's when she usually goes to bed at 1800. Yeah. We are in April, and actually, they said it was actually like June or July or something was a better month for that. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Oh, too early. All right, that might be it. We might have to wait a couple of months. All right, go to bed. Okay. Man, you just bypass the dang old door and go right to the tractor. Okay. Oh, she's outside. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hi, how are you?
I missed you, dear.
Really? I was just in the house. I saw you in there.
Really?
To only think about what pure and lovely.
It says in the Bible to only think about what's pure and lovely. I'll be thinking about you all day long.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Actually, time for bed anyway, so it's like not all day for the next few minutes, you know what I mean? But okay. What? You know you just walked through that gate, right? I mean, just saying. Okay, she's a witch. All right. Well, let's see. What is this? This is the corn. The corn head for the combine. See, we got all the vehicles. We got every one of them. We bought them all. Except for we need to get which we'll maybe do that tomorrow. We'll go and get some of that. We'll do some more logging over there at some point, and then we get tired of that. We'll go buy some equipment, the tater and the seeder and whatnot. Harvester and seeder and maybe the beet one too. That'll take about 200 grand. I wonder. Yeah, I got all the fields planted. All of these. Wait a minute. No. That's a timber lot. But I've got it cultivated, planted, everything. Corn on that one. Corn on that one. Corn. Barley. What the hell? Why would I have barley on that? Everything but, okay. And then lupin. I don't know where I got the wheat. Yeah, all of them are planted. No. Stop that. Wheat. What is this one down here? Wheat. Corn. Wheat. Barley. So yeah. They're all planted. I'm pretty sure I got them all planted. And then come, I think, July, they're ready to harvest. And I think if you can get them in time, I think you get one more. You get one more. I think you can get. And I was just wondering that what time is potato and beetroots? Is that a winter crop or a fall crop? I don't know. So I'm gonna probably have to see about that. I don't know if it says anything. Oats. I must have bought these with oats on them already or something. Because I thought the rest of this I had all in corn. And that one's wheat, rye, wheat, and corn. I thought these were all corn down here. So, and then that's wheat, I think. No, corn. Actually, it's corn. Really? Corn. Where did I even get that one at? That's weird. This one's wheat up here, yeah. And wheat, corn. Yeah. So we got a lot of fields, and we got them all planted. We'll probably get some more next year. Maybe a couple of these in through here. We got most of the larger fields already done up. All right. I think it's getting a little. It's getting darker, not dark. So we'll see. I don't see her out there no more. So yeah, we'll go maybe do a little bit more logging, get some, see if we can get the rest of those trees up there. Then go buy some equipment and move it to the house or move it. Yep, yep, she's in bed. Okay. So I guess you go to bed. I don't know. Does it tell you? Does it say, hey, you have a kid, or you're gonna have a kid, or anything like that? Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Good job. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking to her.
Well, we talked to her. That's all that counts, I guess. That's good.
It's all a trap. It's all a
Yeah.
trap.
It's a trap. Okay, so we got fishies. We need a sausage. She's making sausage or something because that was not there. It was 60. Now it's 61. Okay, so if she's making sausage, I don't know how she's doing it, but that's fine with me. Okay, little Freddy Joyka. Because it says Freddy here on the thingy. You feed that sausage, look up over to your left, it'll say, Joyka is very fond of you, or something like that. See? Joyka seems to like you very much.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know who Joyka is, but Joyka is the dog in the other timeline. Joyka is the other dog.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they didn't change that, greeting thing.
Yeah.
She's still up in bed. Okay, let's see if this cat wants anything. He's all stretched out over here.
Oh.
Sometimes he don't eat. And it's... You get the kitty, get the kitty. No, I'm like kidding. Yeah, he ain't gonna eat. So you gotta look over like kind of right next to him, but not, because you just interact with the stinking bench. So anyway, he ain't eating. Oh, whoa, she's out here. Okay. What are we doing? So we'll talk to her in the morning. We'll go get some work done. When the time comes, you can't miss it. Yeah.
Hello.
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
Okay, there's always she said that, How are you feeling, my dear?
Hello, my dear. How do you feel?
So
Sounds
good
like,
to
the
see
dude
you,
in
dear.
Gone with
I
the
feel
Wind.
so joyful and happy. You make my
All of a
life
sudden you're older,
complete.
man.
Well, since she like cut us off right there, it's like I think it's best just to, that's good, We don't want to push things with her. She could, she could go psycho on us or something.
She could snap at any minute.
Yeah. She could snap at any second and that's, mayhem. Okay, so let's go here. Get out. Oh, you know what? We didn't eat. Yeah, see? We need to eat our stuff. How much have we got left on here? 14 trees. This is a pine tree. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go, there we go. All right. Yeah, it's not. I wasn't trying to. I'm not trying to rush having the kid thing. I was just, trying to make it part of the day's goal of getting that, getting that done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you just have to just do it, and then like Joe was saying, when it done, when it's there, it's there. You know, I guess it's, you can't try and get it to do it. Which I don't understand why not. No. Oh, this one's got to be difficult to cross it this way. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, okay. How much more do we have? 9 trees. Let's get a few of these picked up, so we're not gonna box ourselves in. Why is it tipping? Right on. Get this done here. Like I say, we'll do that. We'll switch back and forth. We'll go and look at some equipment after this. We will probably have to go get one of the bigger tractors, I think, because it's pretty good size equipment. I mean, the smaller one might be able to do it, but this is cool. We'll just go get a bigger one. Actually, we have one over here. We'll probably go get that one. It's just right over by the mill over here. It's that one we haul the trailers with. That big yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's a plot of land somewhere near us where we'll park some of those. I don't know if how much room we have for parking more stuff at the house. I guess I could park it. Probably, I guess, maybe some in here, maybe. I don't know. Because we got quite a bit of stuff in there. We could probably park it along here, maybe. Huh. Okay, let's see. Where's our other trailer? Why is that gonna slide? Okay. So let's see. That was the new one, right? That was the new one. So right down here, stop at this one. Okay, right on. We have to see when maybe them trees will act right and let us take them out of there. Those logs, there's 6 logs up there, I think 5 or 6. Not gonna work right for us. So I think these were the ones that I want right here. I think. Because we're gonna start with the tater ones. Yep. Harvester, and this will be the cedar. Yep. Or planter, whatever. Okay. So let's get this one here. And this one here. And I'm thinking this is the beet one. Look at that. Harvester 55, so yeah, it's about that. Now, we spent that real quick. And let's see, what do we got around here? Well, we'll just go park them in along here. So, there you go. That's a big one. Yeah, that is a mow. Save, save, save. Save and save often. Okay. Oh, you stop moving around on over there, you. So. Start harvesting right on. We're gonna have to check this out. I mean, definitely. We already bought the equipment, so we're gonna be checking it out. You know, we might use some of our existing fields. Like that one right there, you know. I don't know. I think we'd have time to even, but I don't know what time, what, like, is it a fall? What's in there anyway? We're gonna have to look and see what this field is. I think it was sunflowers. I think it was sunflowers. We looked at it before, and it was sunflowers, I think. So we might put some taters in there. Go get some at the ag store. So we'll park this right on over here, like so. And then we'll go back and get our other piece. We'll get at least, yeah, we'll get them all and bring them all along over here. And then I think we'll buy this field and probably plow it under. We're going to catch hell for doing it because, yeah, let's go take a look really fast. Sunflower, but it hasn't been anything, you know, like really anything, nothing done to it as far as like, you know, fertilizing and all that stuff. 6,000. Let's buy it. Been cultivated, it's been plowed, has not been fertilized and stuff. So while we're getting the equipment, let's have somebody come and we'll plow it. We'll have somebody plow it while we're doing getting the rest of our equipment. Oh yeah, dude, he's got Johnny on the spot. Cool. Get to it. Say we are destroying crops. Yeah. Harvest the crops before doing the groundwork. Yeah. No, we're gonna hear that until he's done, which it shouldn't take too long with that big mow. Yeah. Warning. Yeah. I don't care. I want them out. And we're gonna put taters in there and see what happens. I might even be doing it at the wrong time of year. I don't know, but we'll find out. We need the planter right away. The harvester we don't need until it's time to harvest, but you know, we'll get the planter over there. We'll park it by the... Oh, you know, I just thought of something. We're gonna have to take it over by the... We gotta take it over to the thing, I think, and fill it. The planter, the thingy bob. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We might just leave the one, the beetroot thing, you know, until we need it. We'll just leave it here. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, might as well just leave it here. I think that's small enough we can get it in over there to fill it. No. Stop. Okay. Yeah. And it lifts up and whatnot, lower machine, that's fine. Okay. So we'll take this over to the shed that's gonna hold all that stuff and do it. It's 4:45. I got about, I think, 45 minutes yet, and then I am going to go about 5:30 Pacific time. I'm going to go and start cooking some dinner. Like I said, we're having stir fry, chicken stir fry. Little mushrooms, peppers, onion, all kinds of good stuff. And some rice. Yeah, rice. It sounds good. I'm hungry. So we'll go over to the ag store too while this guy's finishing up. And then I'll get somebody to cultivate it too. I'm not going to do that right now. As soon as he's done with that. Dude, why you already plowing stuff you plowed or what's up? I don't know. I think he's doing it right, I guess. We'll let him finish his job. See, all these we've got done. They're all planted, fertilized, cultivated, everything. You know. We had some manure, the slurry or whatever. This right here is where we got to get, so we might have to move something around, or we might be able to get in there. I think it's this. Yeah. That's the Agro Magazine, so we can get in there. Excuse me anyway for coughing in your ear. Ag store. Let's go get that. It doesn't tell you until later on. Is that the right one? No. That's it back here. I think. Yeah. You're destroying cops. Yep, I know. I am. I'm trying. Okay, let's see. Enter. Okay. Fertilized greenhouse, corns and cereals and whatnot. Oh my, taters right here. 22 bucks, 100 kilograms. $52 for that. Let's get this. We'll fill it up. And the beets. 34 bucks. I think it's more expensive, isn't it? Alright, I'll get 5,000 of them too. Do we need anything else? Corn 35, wheat 62, oat. We're not really doing much oat. We got a bunch of rye. Sunflowers, we got 5,000 sunflowers on hand. Barley, let's grab a couple. Lupin, peas. Peas. We don't have any peas. Let's get some peas. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Do we need fertilizer or anything? Fertilizer. I don't think we actually need fertilizer because we can have a plane do it real quick. Instead of doing that, animal fertilizers, manure, fertilizer. We don't have any. Let's just go ahead and get some just for the heck of it. And we can have some in case we want to do it. You know, we can. And we have manure. We've got lots of that. We got like 50,000 things of that, whatever, kilograms, whatever it is. All right. Let's see. Where am I? Hey, look at that. Perfect. That's the one. Okay, Phil. Right on. I guess we could cultivate it. We have the equipment. So we'll park this down here and then we'll come back up and get because that's the cedar, that's the one I've been using for seeding. I think, I think that's the cultivator down there. I'm pretty sure. One of these didn't work very well, and I'm thinking that one might be the one to use. So we'll give it a try after this guy's done destroying the crops over here. Well, that's what he keeps telling me. You're destroying crops. So as soon as he's done destroying the crops, we'll go ahead and we'll cultivate it and then seed it, and then we can either, I don't know. We may fertilize. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out what we're gonna do. Right on. How we doing? Is he done? No. He's getting there. Dude, you missed a spot. Right there. And there. Really? Man. And there. No. Okay. That one you didn't miss. Oh, you got it. See? Well, that's good. Can you do that with that one? Right on. Swing around over and get that one there. No, that. You got like 3 plants sitting there. Hopefully that will, I'll be able to use the cultivator on it. Alright, well, you'll be done here in a minute. I'm gonna go grab the cultivator. Okay. Okay, I think that's the one down there to do, but we'll see. Okay. We'll see. I don't remember which one was which. So if this one doesn't work, we'll come back and get the other one. You know. But I think it was this one that worked. We got to come through here and pick up all this. I wish they would have put it in the inventory instead of having to go back through and manually pick up everything. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy, but it is what it is. Okay, it looks like he got done. Just in time. Right on, right on. And he may have gotten that spot he missed, so that's cool. Yep, this is the one that works. Seems to. I think this is it. Yeah, then we'll get some taters planted here, and there you go. And it's just an experiment to see if we're actually even doing it right, or do we need, what time of year? 'Cause I'm not even sure
Yeah.
what time of year this, the crop is. If it's fall, winter, spring. I don't know. I don't know. It's April, so it should have enough time. If it's a fall crop, maybe July, August, we could do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm at a loss. They don't give you a lot of information on it. At least I didn't really read it all. I mean, maybe I didn't read it, in depth enough at the, on the patch notes and stuff. I know they said they were having it. I just don't know. I don't remember seeing anything on when it would be the time to plant and harvest. And then once we get this planted, we'll go back and do some logging for a bit. Get that rest of them trees off that lot. Grind the stumps and plant some oaks over there. We'll find out which one is a better priced wood, and then we'll probably just, because I know right now birch actually gives a little better price than pine or spruce. So, I mean, I guess we could plant, all birch, but, I don't know. I mean, I like to have a little variety. So it's been plowed, cultivated. Now all we have to do is we'll seed it, and then we'll go get the manure, and then throw some manure on it, and then probably it might just have a plane do the fertilizing. I don't know. We'll see, because they just go one swoop and it's done, and then we can go get the rest of the do the rest of that logging. see what was I gonna do. Let's see. Do I have? I think I do. Could be wrong. Let's go look and see. Let's go look and see. What do we have? I don't know if I have a tractor back here hooked up to that. No, I don't. So we'll have to use that tractor, but I'll get that in a little bit. That is full, 13,000 kilograms. That is also full at 50,000 kilograms. So we got lots of manure. We can do that. So let's go get these things planted, and then we'll put manure on them, and then get them fertilized one way or another. See what this thing does. It'll be kind of interesting to see what it does. Does it leave a row or what? Lower it. What does it do? How does it lift machine change camera view? Huh? So oh, all right. It's doing. Okay. All right. It's doing. You see how the field's a different color? Yeah. So hopefully we didn't do this too late, but you know, it's an experiment. We'll find out. You know, we'll see. Okay, so there's no stopping or starting. Once you put it down, it'll do its thing. So that's just, yeah, this is doing. We're getting them in. That's good.
Huh?
We'll go do the. We'll go do some logging once we're done with this. Um, Uh-oh. Why is it thing? Is it buffering? It seems on mine it is. Oh no. Okay. It's just a thing. Right on, right on. Yeah, I guess we can go get that. It won't take too long. We'll get a little bit more done on that though. We can. We'll get that manure so we can use some of it up anyway. I mean, we're collecting it for crying out loud. We might as well use it. We still got 47% of the seed stuff on us.
Oh,
So that's good. 99.6. Let's see if we can get 100. .6. I think I missed a spot right in here. .75.
Oh.
See if I can see the spot that I missed right in here. Well, I don't think I can see one little spot that I missed, so that's good. That is good. Okay, let's get on up here. Get our other tractor. We'll go grab that fertilizer or that manure tank and then manure it. Right on, right on. Ooh, I got about 15 minutes too, so it looks like that after we do the manure, and then we'll probably have a thing come and do the fertilizing, because I'm not going to have time to do the fertilizing, but I want to get that field done, so I'll have them do it. It shouldn't take but a minute. And then in the next stream, which it might be tomorrow, but it's going to be later because I'm not going to be back until probably 2 o'clock. I'm getting some wood tomorrow. So we will have I'll do the stream later in the day, like probably about 2 o'clock, a little later than no, wait a minute, we started today at 2 o'clock, didn't we?
Yeah.
So about the same time as we did today, so, which is usually, it's about 2 or 3 hours later than I usually do. I usually do them around about 11ish. So we've been doing for 3 and a little bit longer. Stir fry does not take long to cook. But
No.
tomorrow I got to go pick up 2 cords of wood, and it's gonna I got to drive about 40 minutes to pick to where it's at, and then load it up. And then that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, and then come home, unload it. I'm gonna go back and get another one because I can only carry about a load or a cord at a time,
Yeah.
So. Somebody driving this, man, that's got to smell wonderful. 100% manured. Right on. How much we still have in the tank? Took about a half a tank, a little over. But right about there, that's good. Cool, cool. Filling it up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Can I get out? No. Unhitch. Okay. Let's see. Where was that dang old thing at?